Hey, it's your girl Diane, uploading another video for my YouTube channel. I just want to talk. As we all know, the election is tomorrow. I am so glad it is finally here. But as some of you guys know that follow me on Facebook, I had decided very recently that I wasn't going to vote. Well, after much consideration and people giving me all this advice on whether I should vote or not, I have decided to really devote some time to prayer and ask God what it is that He would have me to do. And I am going to go with my conscience, okay? Now, most of you guys know, especially you who follow me on Facebook, um, you know that I've been a Trump supporter since the summer of 2019. I have the mask and all that stuff, and I was really just solely bent on my support for President Trump. But the last 3 or 4 weeks, my feelings changed. I still believe that he does have pretty good policies. And of course, that's why I was basically throwing my support behind him. But then my conscience and my heart got so rattled, so stirred up the last 3 to 4 weeks that I really did not know if I was making the right decision to vote for him or not vote for him. I just didn't know. So I sought so much advice from different people, okay? And then I realized I needed to pray and do this on my own. I can't let people tell me who to vote for, okay? And I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. This is a free country. If somebody wants to vote for Biden, they have every right to vote for Biden. If they want to vote for Trump, they have every right to vote for President Trump. So I have decided after much prayer, this is the person, the presidential candidate I am choosing to vote for tomorrow will be the candidate that I believe will best unite this country after such a rough election year, will work with medical experts and scientists to see us through this pandemic and even take the pandemic serious, okay? Rebuild the economy with all Americans in mind and not just the 1%. Cares about our men and women in military. Rebuild any broken relationships that we have with our allies all over the world. Fight for better health care in this country, especially for people like myself who have pre-existing conditions. Has an immigration plan that will not be a disgrace in the sight of God. Works to rebuild race relations with law enforcement and black communities. Believes in equality. Believes in protecting our borders. That's important to me. Has somewhat of a strong faith in God. And, you know, they're not going to be perfect. I understand both candidates aren't perfect. But having some kind of faith in God and showing that faith in God, it is really important to me as well. I also want to vote for the candidate that I believe unites the nation and not divide us, is president to all Americans and not just those that voted for him, makes the 1% pay their fair share, believes in religious freedom and not putting on a front telling us Christians what he thinks we want to hear. So, I also want a president that will be held accountable. No matter what is done wrong, whether it's big or small, I want a president that will be held accountable. Neither party should be afraid to hold the president accountable. So I want a president that will be held accountable when he does something wrong and not always place the blame on somebody else, okay? Now, after listening to everything I just said, I'm not going to say specifically who I'm voting for. Out of everything I just said, am I talking about President Trump? Or am I talking about Vice President Biden? I know which candidate I'm talking about. And tomorrow when I go to the ballot box, I will vote for that person. I now have peace in my heart and peace in my mind And I feel very confident where I stand in my heart when it comes to this election. And this election, I realize, is very, very important. And I do want to encourage everybody to get out and vote. You don't have to tell people who you're voting for. That's up to you. But I do encourage people to get out and vote, okay? Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to lose. Whoever I'm voting for, if that person loses, no, I won't be happy about it. But I will still respect that person as president. And I think all of us should do the same. I want to hear from you. You can follow me on Facebook, Diane Monroe, Austin, Texas. And, you can email me at reachingoutfar99@yahoo.com. Don't forget to click like button at the bottom. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can always be made aware when I post something new. Also, today is my birthday, my 37th birthday. And for everybody that emailed me, that called me, that texted me, and that posted something on my Facebook page, God bless you. I thank you so much. I'm blessed that God allowed me to live to see another birthday. Vote tomorrow. So much is at stake. I love you. God bless you.